My melanin is popping, and I swear to your mother out there in the world, a girl like me, there is no other. And you should.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this is only like my third video or something like that, and I'm just coming here to discuss my second to last collaboration box. I guess until like next year or something like that, because I will be starting law school in about a month. So my very first skincare box was the self-love kit, and that released back in May or something like that, and it featured my entire skincare regimen and then some. So I don't know if you know this already, but I struggled with acne for, I'd say, a little over 10 years. Like right now my skin is not perfect, but it is literally worlds apart from what it used to be. I have oily skin. I used to break out in like these huge cystic like acne, like on my nose, my forehead, along my jawline, on my chin. This entire area right here used to be just a mirage of blackheads and whiteheads. I used to get breakouts on my hairline, all over my chest, on my back, sometimes on my neck here. I used to have a ton of dark marks all over here and all over this side. I had marks on my forehead. I mean, it was bad. And I've tried everything from like Proactive to Claricel to Neutrogena to, going to the dermatologist to drinking water. Like I've literally tried everything, and it was just the worst thing ever. And then when I decided to go natural with my hair, I also decided to go natural with my skin. So it took me quite a bit, some time, to find natural skincare products that worked for my skin. Because one thing about people who have acne ridden skin is that at some point when you're using certain products, like it's almost like your skin gets immune to it at some point. So or if you have sensitive skin, then some products are just way too harsh. So for example, like African black soap is something that a lot of people suggested to me, but it was just so harsh on my skin that it literally made no sense. Like my skin would be totally red, totally inflamed, extremely dry, sometimes even peeling. So I stopped using African black soap. That was the very first suggestion. And then there was the bentonite clay with apple cider vinegar. Bentonite clay does work for me, but only if I mix it with water, which is a little less harsh than apple cider vinegar, and I use it almost exclusively as a spot treatment. But mixing bentonite clay with with apple cider vinegar is the worst thing ever. Like it literally it felt like it was burning my skin off. So those two things, with a mirage of other products that I've tried, like sometimes it would work, and then like 2 months later my skin would just like start reacting crazy or just not react to the product at all. And I just got really tired of it. So the way I stumbled upon my regimen was mostly by mistake. On one hand, I didn't want to use anything too expensive because I'm going to law school, and law school is expensive. So all the products that I have are pretty affordable, and if they are not affordable for some reason, that is why I came up with the kit to make these things affordable. And trying new things can get expensive. So when you try it at a budget and you can see like whether that product is worth it or whether it works for you, and having enough for you to see that for a couple of months would kind of give you the nudge to like just go ahead and make that investment into that product, because you don't want to make an investment into a product that you're not sure will work for you. So we're gonna get into this luxury skincare product box I have, and also discuss my standard skincare regimen or whatever. So let's get into that. So my standard skincare regimen is super duper simple. This is my regimen for pretty much year round. I use a chai tea cleansing bar. This is from Atlantis Soaps. This is a black owned, woman owned business. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. This is a natural artisan soap bar. I know that most people say like using a soap bar on your face isn't that good because they do contain like lye or something like that, so it might be a little drying. But what I found with this soap is that it's not drying. It is a super gentle cleanse. It's nowhere close to as harsh as African black soap, and it's really helped with reducing inflammation of my acne, with helping me get rid of acne scars, and just, you know, giving me a gentle cleanse. So I feel comfortable in using it 2 or 3 times a day rather than, you know, just, you know, nighttime. Sometimes you might have something that's really harsh, so you only want to use it in the nighttime. But this, you can use it twice a day. I use it night and in the morning and in the nighttime. And then if I'm sweating profusely like I am right now, I would just wash my face with this, right? My next part of my regimen is my toner. This is the Janitor Beauty Retinol Complex Even Toner. It does contain 1% retinol, which makes it a pretty pricey investment. This bottle retails at $100, and I know it is a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot. It is a lot, okay? And personally, like, this is a huge investment to me, but I was blessed enough to receive this product for free to try, and I tried it for about a month and a half at first. And let me tell you, my scars, my acne scars, were just disappearing. Like, even now when I get a new bump or something like that, and you know, I'm a klutz, so I would mess with it and this and that and make a scar, this would help fade it pretty quickly. So like, if you look at this side of my face, like, I still have a few scars like here, but at some point, like, this entire thing was scars. My chin was full of scars. Like, this side of my face, you can still see, like, these are fresh pimples because, you know, my hormones or whatever this month, but literally this was full of dark scars, and this got rid of them. You can see, like, overall, even if I do have acne, and you can see that I have acne, you can see that my skin is like glowing, and it's much more even toned than it ever was. So even when I do have a bump or something like that, my skin still looks good on an overall perspective, and I really take pride in using this. I've been using this since September of last year, and this is about my 6th or 7th bottle or something like that. The company sends them to me all the time, thank goodness, but if they ever stop sending it to me, I will be investing the money into this because it's the only thing that has really helped me a lot, and it doubles as a hydrator for your skin. But it's $100, so that's why I'm going to be offering you guys either a cheaper alternative, or if you choose to invest in this one, then you can. So, and then the final part of my skincare regimen is, I know you guys know my business, Rich Butters, and you guys know why I came up with this concoction, which was really just a random thing. Well, I used to use Curve Whatever Tea Tree Shea Butter. I've been also using this since last year. So this is owned by my friend Ashley. She is embarking on a journey as a teacher in New Orleans. So she closed up shop for an indefinite amount of time while she settles down in New Orleans. And honestly, I was like going through a panic because I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? This is an essential part of my skincare regimen, you know what I mean? So I made one myself. Now, this isn't the packaging of Rich Butters. This is just my little personal thing. But this is a blend of shea butter and mango butter, and it's like a lot, like it's infused with tea tree oil and a few other great oils and honey and things like that. And it's designed to protect my skin. So shea butter has a natural UV protection property or whatever the case may be. So I use that day and night. See, the thing is with shea butter, it is not non-comedogenic. Is that how you say it? Yeah, it can clog your pores. So, and I think a lot of that is attributed to the fact that people put so much. So I'm just gonna take this opportunity to show you guys just how much I put on my skin, which is literally this much. This much. Probably less than that for my entire face and neck, okay? That is how much you want to use. You do not want to put an entire scoop on your face because you're just going to clog your pores and it's no good. But what this does is some of the ingredients, including tea tree, including manuka honey, including the shea butter, they help to fade acne scars as well, and they help to protect my skin from the sun and harsh elements. It's especially great to use in the winter time when it's super cold and your skin gets really dry. Even if you have oily skin, you still should put some type of serum or a face moisturizer or whatever on your skin. So that's my regimen. That's what it's been since September. That has worked for me. Now, over time, I've added a few little nicks and crannies here and there. And that's where Free Beauty comes in. So this regimen is from a luxury. Free Beauty is considered a luxury skincare line, and you'll see why it's considered a luxury skincare line if you check out their website at freebeautycosmetics.com, and you'll see the price points are a little on the Sephora end. I wouldn't call it expensive because I just feel like the connotation of expensive kind of feels like you're paying for something that's not worth the price, but these are absolutely worth the price. They are priced accordingly to their quality. And this box is a 5-piece set, and I'll show you a picture right here. Okay, so it includes the Free Beauty Down to the Pore face mask. So this face mask, I love face masks, I'll tell you this, right? I didn't even mention my other face mask that I use, but I'll mention that at some other point. This face mask is infused with turmeric, with, well, those are the main ingredients: turmeric, jojoba oil, mint, ground rice, maca powder, cane sugar. I mean, come on. And this is what it looks like. It doubles as an exfoliant, like a face scrub, and a mask. So you can actually exfoliate your skin with it. It sort of goes deep into your pores and deeply cleanses your pores, and then you just leave it for a few minutes as your mask to sort of give you that detoxification, and then you rinse it, and that's it. And it's literally, it's one of my favorite masks that I've used. I do use it as a spot treatment. Like this right here was just like this huge freaking Mount Everest on my face, and thank goodness I was just putting this on it, you know, nightly, just, and it has gotten pretty flat, and then the scar is just gonna go away over time, but it was big, okay? And I didn't pop it or anything like that. Like, this is just a couple of days of treating it with my down to the pore face mask. This is great for sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin. The original packaging comes in sustainable glass packaging, but for affordability purposes, the kit will come in plastic packaging, but when you buy it after this, it'll come in sustainable packaging. But I really love this mask. I do see this being a part of my permanent regimen. I do it weekly or bi-weekly. It just depends on how you're feeling. It's important not to over exfoliate, so I wouldn't recommend using this on a daily basis or twice a day. I just recommend, if you want to use it often, I'd say maybe once or twice a week. So this constitutes as your cleanser and exfoliator for the kit. next up, a very important part of our regimen is toning. So like I said, this is $100. A lot of us can't afford to spend $100 on a product, and that's cool. So that's why I'm here to give you an alternative, and also something that you might want to put into the middle of your day, which if you do have this. And this is the Free Beauty Happy Facial Toner. So one thing that's really cute about this toner is that it is named after like a positive sort of affirmation, happy, okay? And this is made up with coconut rose water, and it balances, hydrates, and clarifies, and it's for all skincare types. Now the thing with this is, of course, it's super lightweight. It's not like the sort of, this is, I'll show you the texture of this. So that's what this looks like. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's what this looks like. Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. So that's what that looks like. But this is more so like a spray. Now, like I said, that is, my other toner is $100. So if I want to wash my face in the middle of the day, I'm not sure if I want to use my toner a third time, because that would mean it'll run out quicker, you know what I mean? So what I would do is I would get something a little more affordable, which is the Free Beauty Happy Facial Toner. And it's also much better if you have oily skin or dry, you know, just really oily skin. You don't like to put too many creams on your face in the summertime, you wear makeup or whatever the case may be. You would just spray this on your face. After you cleanse your face, you spray it and you're toned up, okay? You can, it does have witch hazel as well, so you can use one of your reusable cotton swabs. I got these off Etsy to, you know, cleanse that off, or you can use a paper towel. Please do not use a rag to dry your face, and please do not rub it off your face, just pat dry, okay? So there's that. By the way, just a quick going off topic, these reusable facial cotton swabs are an environmentally friendly way to have cotton swabs. You just wash them, you go through them, there's enough for you to get through an entire week. You go through them, you wash them, and that's it. You reuse them. The next important part of this regimen is the Free Beauty Bold Daily Moisturizer. Now, please do not confuse a butter or a facial butter or facial whatever with what is used to hydrate your skin, okay? So you'll notice that the first two ingredients of this is water and rose water. And those are two super hydrating ingredients. The first ingredients in something like this is butter. And the only ingredients in it is butter and oil. And butter is just a solid oil. So if you want to hydrate your skin, which is put moisture in your skin, you need something that the first ingredient is water or aloe vera. Now, like I said to you guys earlier, my Genitor Beauty Retinol Complex, it doubles as a toner and a moisturizer. So the first ingredient in this is aloe. Aloe is another great ingredient that hydrates your skin or your hair. And, you know, water and rose water, of course, hydrate your skin and your hair. So what you would do is you'd cleanse your face, you tone, and then you add just a smidgen of this to your skin to beam me up, Scotty. You feel me? So this is the consistency of it. It smells really good. It smells really good. So I really like this. Again, this is super ideal for your summer glow up just because it's not heavy. I know a lot of people don't like to put butters and oils on their face in the summertime because they don't like to look greasy. Like I said, a lot of that attributes to how much you're putting on your skin. But if no matter what, you still look greasy and crazy by the middle of the day, you want to wash your face, you want to tone it with a toner, and then you want to top it off with your Bold Daily Moisturizer, which is lightweight and won't feel greasy and heavy in a couple of hours. So those are the three essential skincare products of the luxury skincare box that I'll be putting. Next up, we have, this is important for skin. I know you guys tend to neglect it sometimes and think that your Fenty Beauty lip glosses and stuff like that is gonna cut it, but listen, y'all be walking around with dry lips, okay? And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate the crust. I don't appreciate, you know, when you sleeping and you got your AC on because it's hot outside, and then your lips is like really dry and you can't even sleep. Like, you make the mistake of licking your lips and it just gets even more dry. So you're just sitting there about to die, and you have to get up and put your lip balm on or whatever, and it's just like, it's the most annoying thing ever. It happens to me all the time up until I got my agave lip mask. So first of all, what is a lip mask? You know what I mean? Like, at first I was like, okay, is this something that I like put on my lip and then take it off? Like, you know those lip masks that these makeup artists use? You sort of take, no, it's not that. This, and I feel like lip mask was kind of like a fancy way of saying this is a lip balm slash lip gloss times 1,000. And I really won't call it lip gloss either, because it's not like glossy. Like, my boyfriend uses it all the time. I'm exaggerating, he's used it a couple times, but he wanted to keep it, no way, Jose. So the agave lip mask is a rich agave vanilla mint lip mask for soft and kissable lips, and it is so long lasting. And when I tell you, I am a lip balm connoisseur. Like, I've had so many lip balms in my lifetime, and I'm one of those people that, like, if I forget my chapstick at home, I'm going to use my last dollar to buy another chapstick, because I can't take the dryness. So this right here, I don't know how to turn on right now, but this right here, you see that? This right here keeps your lips really hydrated all night long, and you could literally like sleep sitting up in front of the air conditioner with this on your lips, and your lips are not gonna get dry. Like, it's so freaking bomb. Look at my lips, it's so bomb. Like, I love this stuff. And again, this is about to be, I just say this is the lip mask of a lifetime. It's the chapstick. Like, you know how Blistex was like the black people's lip balm, you know what I mean? This is it. This is it for me. Like, I see this being like a lifetime permanent thing in my life. So, you know, we need to support Free Beauty Cosmetics and make sure that their business lasts forever, because what would I do without this? I can't. I mean, I can't. Last but certainly not least, and I'll tell you about that in a second, is the Free Beauty So Messy Flaxseed Gel. So this is like a bonus product that we added in the skincare box. And this is a hair care product. Obviously, you do not use flaxseed gel in your skin. But what this does is soften, elongates, defines, and moisturizes kinky curly hair. That's what we have. If you part of the summer glow up, you gotta have your wash and go. Your skin has to be glowing. Your hair has to be hydrated, curly, defined, shiny. Your hair has to be on point. So this is a very essential part of the glow up, is to be able to pull the perfect twist out, braid out, or wash and go. If you don't got those three on point, you can't glow up this summer. I'm sorry. Okay, and if you're transitioning, you need to get your flexi rods, and you need to get that on point. Or you need to get you some clip-ins from Modern Fro, and I have a video on that on my channel. So make sure you look that up, okay? The important thing is you need to make sure your hair is on point. You need to use quality products. You need to stop using Cantu. You need to stop using trash, okay? So this is just a bonus. Free Beauty does have a mirage of other amazing hair care products, and this is just a taste. You just want to try this. So I'm sure when you try this, you're gonna be like, ooh, can I just try that banana shampoo, or can I just try that hair mask? Like, this stuff is on point. So this is just a bonus part. So the reason why I said last but not least is that there is an extra product that's going to be added in this box that I don't have with me because, you know, logistic stuff, but it is a under eye cream. So if you're me and you're about to go to law school, you're about to go to school, you're about to not be sleeping, you're about to be up, you're about to have bags in your eyes, if you suffer from dark circles, you would use that eye cream. Boom, right there, glowing up all year. See, this is a summertime kit and you're supposed to be glowing up all summer, but the thing is, you're supposed to glow up all year. You're supposed to glow up 24/7, 365. You're supposed to glow up all the time. Like right now, even though I have a couple bumps here and there, have a couple scars here and there, that's cool. I'm still not gonna wear makeup. You know, no shade of people who wear makeup. My cousin Casey, follow her, Casey Joe, and make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. She slays makeup. I wish I could slay makeup like that, but unfortunately my skin just won't let me do it. So I have to glow up on my own. There's not even any highlighter. You see that beam, okay? Anyways, I'm making this video unnecessarily long, and so that's the Free Beauty box. I'll show you guys. Get all this retails at $120, okay? These 5 products plus the bonus one I just told you about retails at over $120 at retail price. I mean, if you like me, you don't have $120 to spend on those products. I'm telling you. So that's why we're offering this kit available this Friday for just $50. Yes, y'all, $50. That's less than half of retail price. And just to make it even better, free shipping. Come on, y'all. Free shipping, y'all. You cannot beat that. You can't beat that. So $50 plus free shipping. It'll be available this Friday and Friday only at 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you take advantage of it and get it. And I just want you guys to try it and love it just as much as I do. Also, be sure to check out the other businesses that I mentioned from my original skincare regimen, and understand that this is something that I've infused in my summertime regimen, like the toner infused, the mask infused, the lip mask infused, and just know that sometimes your skin regimen will change with the season depending on what the weather is going on. Sometimes your skin acts differently in different weather, so that's why this is called the Glow Up Box, because it is about the summertime and getting right for the summertime. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me and follow me on Instagram at QueenElizabeth ____. DM me, comment, whatever, and I'll be there to answer. Thank you.